Yes, we did it, guys. How's it going, everybody? We hit 1,000 subscribers. Wow, I can't believe this. I'll be honest with you guys. This was my entire goal, all right? My whole goal, as high as I set the bar. By the way, let me know if you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Come on, I need an answer. I'm using a fancy microphone. Look at this thing, I need to know. Yes, excellent. Like I was saying, my only goal with this YouTube channel was to reach 1,000 subscribers. That was it. That was it. So, that being said, thank you guys for subscribing. I've reached 1,000 subscribers. I have made 50 vlogs. This is it for me, guys. It's been a good run. I've reached my goal. I will be going on doing other things in life. I have other plans, obviously. But YouTube basically was just 1,000 for me. So it's been real, guys. It's been real. Thank you. Appreciate everything. So long. I'm just joshing with you guys. Hey, okay, here we go. So, little dog's on here. How do I do the wrench thing? This is my first time doing this. Put user on timeout. Yes. Well, I don't know how to do it. But what I want to do first is essentially thank Little Dog. Little Dog, for those who don't know, is another trucking YouTuber. He makes high quality videos, which I'm waiting on another one, by the way, that he said was going to blow mine out of the water. That's a quote from him. Those are his words. But yeah, I think I have to thank him for. I think I owe him like. He's probably responsible for a good 350 of my last subscribers. So obviously a thank you to him. You know, I'm getting all emotional here. I'm losing my words. This is a tear. It's a tear. You didn't see it because the quality's bad. But Little Dog, thank you. And I hope to see you in Vegas. I'm planning on going to that truck meet. There's going to be a truckers get together called the Ultimate 34-Hour Reset. It's going to be sometime in March, I think 22nd. I'm not sure. I'm reading the comments, man. Hey, listen, Danny T, where's your picture? All right, let's see your face, man. I seen you commenting on. I seen you out there. He just called me like 1 minute before I went live. So yeah, I think I'll see you guys in Vegas. I'm planning on going there, and I am looking forward to seeing all of you guys. So I did not expect there to be 31 people right off the bat. The comments are rolling in. Let me just acknowledge some people. Andrew, first one who commented, always comments on my videos. Thank you so much, man. Oh, hello. Hi, Ma. My mom's on here, guys. That's right. My mother watches all my YouTube videos. I know a lot of my family doesn't even watch my YouTube videos, but my mom does, all right, and my dad. Every single video. So thank you guys. Manny Aguilar, how's it going? Hairy Balls. By the way, I'm not cursing. That's Harry. Good morning to you as well. Trucking with Anthony, how's it going? Keyshawn, geez, there's a lot of people on here, guys. I didn't expect this. But anyways, currently I'm in Nebraska, and I am looking towards a storm, a winter blizzard storm thingy, which is going to hit in about an hour from here. So wish me luck, but that's going to be later. Scott Andrews, thank you for joining. But yeah, you know what, guys? Honestly, I didn't think I was going to hit. I was going to go above 100. Honestly, I was just making videos for my mom to see. That was it. That's the reason I made YouTube. Because you know, I'm a mama's boy. Admittedly, I don't care. Whatever. So you know, she wanted to see what I was doing on the road, so I just I made videos for her. And now I have a little over 1,000 subscribers. Again, thank you to Lil Dog and Jay Cannell. Jay Cannell shared my video in one of those community comment thingies, and I appreciate and respect that. Rudy's North American Adventures. How's it going, sir? I have been watching your videos for a while now, and I cannot believe that you're on my live feed. So, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. DQ Patrick. Teresa, by the way, hi, how's it going? DQ Patrick has been around this channel probably since like less than 50 subs, maybe even less than that. So, thank you so much. Max, I don't need to watch the road, okay? Safety is only the number 2 priority after making money, okay? So get with the program, dude. Pale Rider TV, how's it going? Let's see. Aaron Moberly, it will be 1,000 subs before too long. Well, thank you. That's very optimistic. I appreciate that. How about this? Help me figure out how to do the wrench thing, guys. Because I wanna get a few people on here. I did quit posting, DQ. For 4 months I quit posting. And then one of my videos did well, and I was like, this is a good feeling. I'm a kind of self-centered, you know, I enjoy compliments and all that. So as soon as I saw one of my videos doing well, I was like, oh, this is a great way to feed my ego. So I went back to making it. Okay, Little Dog, thank you. I can't do that. It just says actions, and then it says report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel. I don't have the moderator thingy. Maybe you need to be up there higher. Wi-Fi Ghost Cruiser. Hey man, how's it going? Thank you for commenting. You leave lots of comments, and I enjoy the conversations we have. Oh, hi Ma. Thank you. I love you as well. Thank you so much. Harry, I'm jealous of you. It's like 33 out here. Danny T, thank you. You went from being a hater to a lover. Western Driver Vlogs, how's it going, man? Okay, here we go. Oh, hi, Dad. See, my dad's on here as well, and he has the same name as I do. So I'm a junior, by the way. Okay, I'm never gonna live up to his name, but you know, I try. I do my best. Kay Wick, hello from Iowa. Thank you, Missouri Rail Fanner. Western Driver Vlogs, good luck in Texas. I hear it's been cold over there. Joe Harding, thank you very much. Thank you, Rudy. I appreciate that. Hey, you know, oh, Little Dog, I speak, well, I think 2 basically, because I speak Russian and Ukrainian, but those count as 1 in my book because they're very similar. But I can do both dialects pretty good, if I do say so myself, okay? Also, I can read and write, but not so good. Probably at like a 3rd, 4th grade level in those 2 languages. And then English. And then I know a few bad words in like Spanish, and that's about it. Mr. Chapstick, thank you for noticing my sweatshirts. You know, I've been out here trying to showcase my sweatshirts, and you're the first one. So, you know what? I appreciate that. That's, you know, it's a good feeling. Deepak from India. Dang, man. Wow, that's far. Thank you. Wow. Bandana, thank you very much. I will keep it positive despite being deeply depressed. I'm in the pits of sorrow right now. This is all a show. I'm putting on a face. More instructional videos, Douglas. Yes, I will be doing those. I love making those. What do you guys think about those tutorial videos I make? Let me know if you guys enjoy those, or if those are a little awkward. Yes, I can translate what my dad is typing. What did my dad say? Let's see. He said, hello everyone. He can type in English. He just refuses to. And then he also said that I know what I'm talking about. I think that was when I complimented him for being a cool person. Let's see. My mom just basically said word. The watch is Samsung Gear 360. I got it for like $50 with an upgrade. Bandana. Wow, DQ. That's cool. That's awesome. Good luck out there. You're hitting it in the winter, so yeah, good luck. Try to stay in the south. Little dog, you know what, man? You've been out here moderating despite not having a wrench because I'm an idiot. You know, you've been saying hello. Now you're telling people to hit the like button. You know what I mean? It's just like, how much can this guy do? What about the glasses? What about the glasses, man? What's up, Max? Max is my brother, by the way. Max and Maggie, go give him crap. It's not bad in Cleveland, huh? Well, it's about to be bad over here where I'm at. You'll be hitting the road in the summer, Philip. Cool. Yeah, it's a good time to hit it. Hey, do you guys have any questions for me, by the way? Yeah, like half my family's here. You're right. It's not the whole family. I got a big family, man. There's 10 of us. That's not including the nieces and nephews. All right, there's 8 kids. Listen, when I started out, I brought an audience with me on YouTube. All right. Neda, that's what my sister as well, and I'm stuttering on her name, which is kind of embarrassing. Thank you very much. When will I be back in San Diego? See, they miss me. I knew it, man. They give me crap. They call me names. They don't feed me. But now they're asking me when I'll be in San Diego. Maybe like Wednesday. Yes, Aaron. Unfortunately, I will be going through Wyoming because I'm headed to my first delivery is Winnemucca? How do we pronounce that one? Nevada, and then somewhere near Reno, and then 2 deliveries in Sacramento. So yes, I will be hitting that storm in about an hour or something. There's a blizzard that's already creeped into Nebraska. Right now I'm in North Plate. I think that's how it's. I don't know how all these names are pronounced. North Plate, Nebraska, right now. Let's see. What is the meaning of life? Ah, man, 42. 42 is the meaning of life. Hello from Argentina, GNA. How do I say that? Gna or I'm just gonna say GNA. Hello, hi from Argentina. What shoes you rocking these days? Well, right now I got these are geez, why is the name Jordans? These are Jordans. They are Road to the Gold Jordans. They got this colorful colorway. They were Olympic special or something like that. I don't know. I love Jordans. I love colorful shoes. Let's see. Have you ever done a job in New York or New Jersey? Last winter I had a dedicated run all the way from California and Arizona to Buffalo, New York. But that was it. I did not go south of Buffalo. I went to Rochester. I did not do the whole crazy city thing on the east. I do not want to. Winnemucca. Thank you, little dog. I've been saying Winnemucca because I'm foreign. Be careful over Donner Pass. No kidding. Thank you, man. It's nuts out there. Andrew, I'm going truck driving with my dad this summer. That's awesome. Truck driving is fun when you have someone there with you. Great to see you. Thank you. Daniel Lido Show. I will be driving soon thanks to you. What? Man. That's a good feeling. Thank you. I'll tell you what though. Here's a little disclaimer. If you're getting into trucking because of me and something goes wrong, please don't find out where I live. You know, it's not perfect out there. These are moving quick. There's 57 people in here. Dang. Okay, let's see. 42. Yes, you're welcome. Dope shoes. Thank you very much, Trucking with Anthony. Cheyenne, Wyoming is beautiful, but not right now. Right now it's covered in snow. GNA, thank you for mentioning me. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for being here, and thank you for commenting. I see your comments all the time. I rock some Wolverine steel toes. Max, you're a hardworking man, and I respect you for that. I'm gonna visit South Carolina maybe in about a couple of weeks. Thanks for those videos. What is the genre of music used? I don't know what the genre is, but it's a lot of it is like electric remixes and stuff. I post a link to all the songs that I use, a link to where I got them from, and links to all the information about the artist. So if you like the music that I use in my vlogs, go check out the links that are in the description to those songs. I was just in Syracuse. Big Tim's trucking. I missed a lot of people. I missed someone last night who was at the same truck stop. How long you been driving? I've been on and off for about 3 years. I got my CDL in 2014. I drove for a few months, and then I drove, and then I moved. I went to South Dakota, got my CDL. I lived there for the summer, and then when I moved to California, nobody would hire me on a truck because, you know, I was 20. And so I went on a Sprinter, and then a box. I did Sprinter for like over a year, and then box truck for a few months, and then I went back on the truck. I think it's been 2 years now that I've been back on the truck. Maybe a little less than 2 years. Go to the Flying J in Furling, Nevada. It's a super nice one. Okay, I might stop by there for some grub. North Plate has the biggest railroad in the world. If that's where you said you were, that is where I am. I didn't know they have the biggest one in the world. Cool. Wyoming and Utah, yeah, they are beautiful. Especially Utah. Oh, the mountains over there. I love Utah. Just not in the winter. How heavy are you in the box? What does that mean, Mr. Chapstick 2010? Is that like a dirty thing? I hope not. Salty Dog KW is laughing. Explore the hole. Thank you from India. Thank you so much. What is the next truck show, little dog? That one's for you, man. Better get used to the following. Thank you. Welcome to the life of a super trucker. Am I finally a super trucker? Yes! This is what every trucker works for. To be a super trucker. Where were you born? I was born in Ukraine. I was about 6 years old when I moved to the United States with my family. It was not a good place to be. My own millennial party. Oh, when I throw a millennial party, Wi-Fi Ghost Cruiser, it will be something else. Andrew, I have not had breakfast yet. I plan on eating at Denny's here. Oh, Tai Hool. Little dog said check you out. He did. Like I said, I think he's responsible for like 350 of my last subscribers. So thank you guys. Thank you to everyone who came from Little Dog, despite him trying to push me down and sabotage me. Do you truckers hate seeing the big RVs in the truck stop gas station? I don't really care unless unless all the islands are full. Taihul, you want a Sprinter? It's all right if you're not sleeping in it all the time. Big Tim's Trucking. I don't have all my endorsements. I had doubles, triples endorsement in South Dakota, but I don't need them right now. When I need them, I think I'll get them. What you know about Punjabis? Not a whole lot. You know that song? That's the only thing I know about you guys. Ukraine's birthplace of many truckers maybe, is that what you're trying to say? You're right, the Slavic people are saturating the trucking industry, for the better or for the worse. Hey man, what's up? Like your videos, just sub. Thank you, Travis Evans, I appreciate that. I appreciate you subbing. Don't forget to comment. I read all the comments, and I will be subscribing. I will be replying to them as well. I got trapped in an elevator in Kiev once. Well, at least that's the only worst thing that happened to you. Trapped in an elevator, by the way, was a common occurrence back in the day. Oh, Mr. Chapstick. Okay, thank you for clarifying. I'm really light right now. It's concerning me because of the weather. I'm at like 16,200 or something like that. JC no sent earlier your way. Indiana. Okay. Indiana. Oh, really? Did he? I didn't know that. I'll check him out. Indiana Jack sent me your way. What's going on? Did he post a video? Guys, why didn't I see this? Indiana Jack? What's going on? He sent people my way? I didn't know this. Yeah, Nicholas Lemon. Yes, I'm planning on stocking up on some food. Run a mobile shop, 50 Grease Monkey and Driver. Super Trucker, keep up the good work and awesome videos. Enjoy. Thank you. Ooh, thank you very much, Manny. Yeah, Harry, it's an annoying thing when the bobtails take them up. What are your thoughts about today's young truckers? I don't know very many young truckers. The few that I do know are pretty cool. They're positive. They're not yet ruined by the industry. They haven't been doing this for 20 years, so they're not. They still have their soul intact. Oh, that is not a mean thing to say to anyone. Let's see. Yeah, I like it. I like to see young people out there with me on the truck stops. It's nice to see someone young out there to relate to. So if you young bucks are watching, come on out here. It's great. It's nice. It's fun. And it's you know what? I'll say this about truckers. Okay. I'll say this about truckers. I know some people say that truckers are kind of negative. I don't see that. I don't see that at all. Thank you, Trucker Barry. I appreciate it. I will stock up on snacks. I'll be honest with you, whenever I'm struggling backing up a trailer, or whenever I'm struggling or whatever, well, I used to a couple years ago, but they would always help me out. I would always have a couple of guys standing around the truck, you know, signaling me and helping me out and all that. I have not been coming across these negative truckers that I hear about. You know, I sit down at one of these diners at the counter, and I'm always having a pleasant conversation with those guys. They're a bunch of cool guys out there. You know, it's if any young person out there is considering getting into the industry but is nervous, maybe intimidated by the trucking sort of stereotype or whatever, it's not true. It's just a bunch of guys out here doing a job, and they're really nice, and they're more than ready to help you out. There's nobody out here that's gonna laugh at you or whatever. They're all just helping each other out. Michael, my father was a trucker and I loved going with him as a kid. That's awesome, man. Aaron, what are you gonna drive? Hotshot. Okay, cool. Big Tim's Trucking. I have never been skydiving. I really want to. I consider myself an adrenaline junkie, whatever. So I'd love to go skydiving. Next time you're in Boston, let's do a couple of Tide Pods. Oh, sweet. Finally, somebody invited me to a Tide Pod snack sharing. Thank you. It's about time. Yeah, Trucking Anthony. Yeah, I don't know why. We're just a bunch of sweethearts out here. Yeah, the whole, you're right. Yeah, if you're cool, they're cool. Yeah. Peter Films. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Well, thank you for clicking. I appreciate you clicking on that. What's my truck governed at? Oh, man. Mine's is governed at cruise. It's at about 71, I want to say. And when I'm at the floor, it's about 73. Tide Pods, may my God seek help. Hey man, you're missing out on vitamins. Yeah, the whole carry yourself like an adult, you're right. How often do you do laundry? I have like 3 bags with me because I have the top bunk. So I do laundry like once every 1.5 to 2 weeks because I just carry lots of clothes with me. Hey dude, check in to see what you up there. Shadow Wolf. Hey, I watched your coffee review video, man. That was hilarious. We need to, I don't know if you're gonna be in Vegas, but we need to sit down and talk about coffee, okay? Because you and I are both coffee nuts by the looks of it. Thank you for stopping by, Shadow Wolf. Shadow Wolf's a cool guy on YouTube. Check out his videos. He does a lot of like he's got a lot of experience in trucking. He has a lot of good things to say about especially to new drivers. Just stuff that comes from experience, not stuff that you'll hear at trucking school. You did skydiving, you fell off a flatbed. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Salty K, wash it down with Starbucks and sushi. Flip Sphere. Yes, it is my first live. How am I doing? 74 people. Oh, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Eat sushi, get a big tapeworm. Harry, I'm going to disagree with you. I like sushi, okay? You have to get fresh sushi along the coast. You don't get sushi in Kansas, all right? Battleborn. Good morning, Battleborn. Let's see. When are you going to stop trucking? I don't know. I'm not in it forever, though. That's for sure. What company am I with? I'm at a small company out of Sacramento. Hey, why did you take the Chemex filters with you? Well, Max, I attempted to make coffee one time here, and this is a coffee conversation, and I wanted to make some coffee, dude. What's your problem, man? Jeez. I just got first 100 subs. I'm so excited. Kato Kalen, I'm gonna check out your channel. Thank you. Howdy, driver. Like your videos. Thank you, John Gibson. Mish, I saw you're a pizza fan. Best pizza place in Chicago is Pudgy's off 130th Street from I-94. Will not regret it. Ask for Bob and Donna. Thank you. I've been to Chicago a few times, but it was a while back. You ever drink that coffee that grows in cat poop? No, I have not. I have not drunk any of the poop-related coffees, especially the ones that are pooped out by monkeys. What's your on-off work schedule? I go on the road for about 10 days to 2 weeks. And then I come to Sacramento and I stay there for a couple of days, and then I go out for another 2 weeks, and then I go home. So I'm not home for about a month, but I get to stop in Sacramento and I have family there. Hey, good morning, wimps. Not a caffeine nut, but drinking since 9 years old and need it to function. Well, you're not a caffeine nut? Sounds like you are. You smoke bounce? Having a cigar to celebrate your 1K subs. Thank you, Trucker Barry. That's cool. Little dog, thank you. I'm just gonna keep saying that. What's your favorite kind of candy? Oh man, here we go with the candy. I didn't want to talk about it, but I have a candy problem, guys. I eat a lot of candy. I'm terrified of diabetes in the future. I'm gonna cut down. I have been cutting down. But I like the chemical type of candy, not chocolate. If it's chocolate, it's got to be super dark and bitter. But if it's candy, it's got to be that orange, green, blue, you know, where the flavors are not by fruit. They're just blue flavor, you know, that chemical stuff. Let's see. Trying to go back. Oh, here we go. Best live stream I've ever seen. Thank you, Keyshawn. On my 30-minute break. Wimps, cool. Thank you for joining. Do you like sweet tea? No, I don't put sugar in tea or sugar or coffee. I like my coffee black. Do you ever poop yourself on the road? I can't say I have, Eric Ryan. I cannot say I have done that. I had some homemade sushi. It was no bueno. I don't trust people to make that stuff at home. Where are you? Jaylee Brown. I'm in North Platte, Nebraska. How long you been on the road? About 3 years. Yours trucks, are they 12 volt or 24 volt? I think they're 12. You can buy truck coffee makers here. I have a manual coffee thing that I do. I get all fancy with it. By the way, I am making a video about coffee because coffee is the savior of my life. All right, guys, I'm gonna get choked up if I start talking. But if you guys think you're into coffee, if you guys think you're fans of coffee, you ain't seen nothing yet, man. I'm making a video about coffee. All right. What truck do you drive? A Volvo? Yes, I do. I drive a Volvo. You like Skittles? Yes, I like Skittles. Kansas, kid. All right. You have great sushi in Kansas? I'm sorry, I just threw a name out. Maybe you do. I didn't mean to hit it, you know. My company has about 50 trucks. Hit the like button, people. Thank you, Flip. Thank you. Elvis, what's up, man? Elvis is from Memphis. That one in the comments. Andrew, what's my favorite food? That's such a difficult question. I don't know. You know, I feel like answering that question is putting yourself in a box. Damn, I wish I could get 100 subscriptions. No one likes me. I'm going to eat worms. Yeah, Shadow Wolf, it's tough. Coffee with milk or sugar is such a waste. You're right, the Hool. Thank you. You're right about that. That's exactly how I feel. Have you been all over the lower 48 states? I don't think I've been to every state. I haven't been to the Northeast. But I've been to most of them. Nebraska, home of the Huskers. Wimps. Do I have matching socks? Right now I have matching socks. They have smiley faces on them. I cannot promise to have matching socks every day though. And I'm right-handed, little dog. What happened to the drone? Oh, I'm gonna include that also in another video. But I'm gonna give you guys a spoiler. I live in San Diego now, and I was getting this amazing sunset. Oh, the sunset was just breathtaking, you know what I mean? And there's a place called Sunset Cliffs in San Diego. Huge cliffs, right on the ocean, water hitting the cliffs. And you know, I'm doing these fancy cool shots with the drone, you know, I'm flying close to the cliff. And then if the cliff is shaped this way, right? So I go over the edge to try to get a cool shot, and I crash it into the cliff, and it tumbles into the water, and I can't retrieve it because the ocean hits the cliff, and it's dangerous. I tried. I have videos of me doing all that. I'll make a video about it someday. But it's a tragedy. I've mourned the loss of that drone. I don't know which stage of mourning I'm on, but I think I'm starting to get over it. I do plan on getting a drone in the future. How many lot lizards have I encountered? Not as many as you'd think, but definitely more than I'd like to, for sure. Foxy, what's up, y'all? How you doing? How fast are your trucks governed? 73, something like that. Coming by to drop a like. Thank you very much. Have you ever done a convoy? Nope, can't say I have. Favorite food? Oh man, I guess I like sushi. Thank you. I just left Memphis. Trucker Jim? Good. Something pre-murdered and hot. What? Do you have a hole in your boxers? Not in the ones I'm wearing right now. Okay, well, it depends on what type of hole. Are we talking about the one that's supposed to be there, or you gotta elaborate, man. Coffee black. Yes, it is the only way. Pale Rider TV. I drink 5 to 6 Nasser Monster Energy drinks a day. Wow, Kato, Kaylin, you're scaring me. Don't do that. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna think about that about once a week now. Briefs. What are those called? They're like boxers, but they're tight. You know, they're not the parachute boxers. Are those briefs? What up, Trucker Jim? DQ Patrick. Can I do a diss track? I can do a diss track. I won't do a diss track. I could rap, guys. By the way, I'm just throwing it out there, all right? If the time comes and I need to spit bars, I'm not gonna shy away. Little dog uses a mankini. Hey, man. Whatever makes them happy, you know? I haven't tried one. I can't say they're uncomfortable. Patriots or Jaguars? Not a sports fan, despite this sweater. Shadow Wolf is deeply envious. Yes, poor old Shadow Wolf with only 100 subscribers. Jeez. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Here we go. Can you use Eagles in a sentence? The Eagles has never won a Super Bowl. Oh, yeah, let's talk sports or not. If you had to get a tattoo, what would it be? I've thought about this for a long time. Huge fan of the Terminator. I don't know if you guys remember the scene in the Terminator where he cuts his wrist open and there's gears and electronic stuff going on over there. That's the tattoo that I would get if I would ever get a tattoo. It would be like my flesh cut open with like robot hand inside of it. I just really like that scene in the movie, and I'm a huge fan of science fiction. Salty Dog KW. Oh, I've already read that. Cool shots at Black Beach. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Where's Black Beach? Keyshawn, RIP. Any plans to pull other equipment, such as step deck? Well, my company right now just does dry vans, so that's what I'm gonna do for now. Unless I switch companies or unless they offer me something else, I'm gonna stick with dry vans. Dry vans, probably the easiest thing to haul, so I'm just trying to be lazy out here. Love the channel, driver. You are the Casey Neistat of trucking industry. Eric Ryan, that is something to live up to. Wow, that's, thank you. Harry, what did you say? Why did you retract your message? Make a Casey Neistat drone rescue video. I tried. I do have a video of me trying to rescue it, and I'm gonna make that video. I don't think that's the real little dog. I don't wear damn socks or underwear. Shadow Wolf, you're a brave man. Braver than I am. Am I your first troll, Norma? No, absolutely not. And by the way, I welcome the trolls, okay? Come one, come all. To shave, okay, or not, is that, yeah, pro gamer? That is the question. It's not the most comfortable thing to do. Do you have a fridge or microwave? I have both. I don't use them, but I should. I don't know what that means, Lincoln. Have you ever hit an animal while on the road? I've hit birds. I think that's the biggest thing I've hit. I've hit birds, several of them. It was not good. I don't like hitting animals. Pro gamer. Thank you. Hey, that looks like me, pro gamer. Let's get the glasses. How do you dare impersonate a little dog? Failure to Flight 95, the Vasily incident. Yes, coming soon to YouTube. I will make a video about that. You sent me a text. I don't know who you're talking to, little dog. Do a video tutorial, please. Yeah, I'm working on one. I'm planning on one about fueling. It requires kind of a stunt. I'm nervous about it. People are gonna look at me stupid. So, I don't know. It's gonna take me a minute. Slim fit boxers. That's probably what it's called. What kind of laptop? Oh, Mr. Chapstick, I'm glad you asked me because this is something I want to talk about. I don't edit on a laptop. I edit on my phone. I use an app called Power Director. It's by Cyberlink. I film on my phone and I film on this little camera sometimes. Let's see where. This little camera. It's a 360 camera. It's by Samsung. You can set it to record on one side so that you get just one. And this is when you see those wide shots. This is what I'm using. The fisheye lens looking. This is what I'm using. And this connects with my phone via Bluetooth, and I transfer these videos to my phone, and that's what I do. Yeah, I edit on my phone. I create all my videos on my phone with an app called Power Director. It's an amazing app. It's very easy to use. If you guys want to get into making videos, I highly recommend that app. Very easy to use. Thank you, Norma. You're not trolling. I thought you were a troll. You're just being nice. Thank you very much. Small Pour. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for joining. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. I only drink 2 cups of coffee a day. My cup is 24 ounce. This dude needs purple hair. Shadow Wolf, you think I need purple hair? Maybe in Vegas. What truck do you drive? I drive a Volvo. Kind of old. So how are you making coffee, or do you just buy it? Right now, I buy it because it's kind of a... Well, I just recently got a grinder for the road. So I have beans, I grind them down, and then I make coffee. But I just recently got a grinder, so I've been buying it at the truck stops. It has not been good, but I need my caffeine fix. But I like to make my own coffee. I use something called Chemex, and I make it in a pour-over style. I'll get into that later. I'm going to make a video about coffee. I've been on the energy drinks for 5 years. I'm like a nuclear morphed NOS one-eyed Cyclops trucker. I can't... You can't keep going like this, man. You play any games, Andrew? No, I don't. I'm not huge into games. Not really. Not really into gaming. Really? I think I'm a negative subscriber. They don't show on my channel. I think what you did is you hid your subscribers. You somehow privatized your subscribers, Shadow Wolf, because I can't see them either. Little dog, what is your favorite saying in Russian? Give me a minute. That's tough. You're asking me to choose a couple of words from an entire language. All right, it's difficult. Dry van makes some moist. Normus. You almost got me, man. You almost got me. Oh man, I was. You are a troll. Jeez. Wow, I didn't see that one. Hey, I want to talk to you about a couple of videos you made. How to compress whole days driving into a few minutes. You see, Kato, I would have made that video if it were still paper logs, but I think it would be irrelevant right now. Aaron Moberly, I get paid by the mile. Your kidneys will be lumps of calcium soon. You see, Mish, thank you. I'm concerned here. It was a repeat comment. Okay, I will not say your name. Soak drone. Yeah, I don't think I would have recovered it. Well, even if I would have, the only thing I wanted to get from that drone was the SD card. I had some good footage on that drone. That was the only thing I really worried about. Ron Jeremy. Oh boy, that is real talk. Neither. Electronics doesn't like the water. Yeah, you're right. Right, little dog, you see that? I almost said it. I was halfway through saying it. Ron Jeremy, I will not answer you. Well, I did answer you, actually. I said neither. So, Big Mike's Life. How's it going? Thank you for joining. A little dog? No, I got it. I just didn't say it out loud. I like them old school double glasses, dude. I used to do that, man. It works. What do you mean double glasses? Are you talking about this? Is this the kind of glasses you're talking about, Shadow Wolf? Because I do these double glasses all day, every day. All right? Let's see. Skip the pre-trip. Thank you, Brad C. Thank you for the good advice for all the new truckers out there. It's not important. Don't do it. Can you over capture with that 360 where you can basically point in? Oh. Yes. Yeah, I am small fry. You can get a 360 video and then you can cut out any frame, any part of the video that you want. Cool setup with your phone. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Chapstick. Carl Wallace, dude, what's up? Exclamation point. How's it going? I'll tell you, I did flatbed before and went to reefer. I love my job now. I did both flatbed and reefer. I hate reefer. I'd rather do flatbed just because of the cold. I don't like standing in the coolers. I'm a sissy when it comes to the coolers. How much does it cost to fill up? I don't know. A full tank is probably like $600. Am I behind on the comments? Are you making the money I hope for? Yes, Harry, I am. Yeah, I got it with a good company. Daniel, that one's coming. Let's see. I'm struggling. Put on some 3D glasses. Those were not 3D glasses, okay? Jeez, those were expensive. I don't like wearing hats. Not a big hat guy. Thank you, E Street. Thank you for liking my videos. Hi, getting into trucking soon. Like your videos. Thank you, Richard Dill. Welcome to the industry. It is fun and great, and we're glad to have you on the road. Elvis, I felt nauseous after eating there. I am small fry. Thank you. That's fine. I enjoy looking like an old lady. There's some good looking old ladies out there, all right? I noticed my truck is idling. How many subscribers per gallon do you get? That caught me off guard. I have a Samsung S7, something like that. Shadow Wolf. Just saying, you're putting 70 plus views with 1K subs. People over. Thank you, Kato. You know what? I don't know how to feel. I'm confused and emotional. I was doing flatbed in Canada. It's colder here in the winter than in the cooler. I'll take the reefer. I hear that. People in Canada are so used to the... I was watching a video yesterday. I forget who it was. It was one of the popular ones. Oh, it was... There's this guy. His channel's named Trucking with Yeshua or something like that. And he was driving and he was like, yeah, it got warmer here. It's -5 degrees Celsius. So it's a nice day. I can put my hand out the window and all that. And I was like, what? Canadians are crazy people, man. They get used to the cold. The kind of cold that, like in San Diego, if it's 50 degrees, people are freaking out. How long does it take to get a CDL and get your first OTR assignment? If you go to trucking school, it's going to take you a few weeks. And then you're going to be with a partner for like 3 months. So several months. I didn't do that. I was taught by someone who was already driving, and I drove with them for several months, and that's how I got into the industry. Sometimes I forget a Coke in the truck, so I put it in the fridge to warm up. What's the most messed up thing I saw while driving? I gotta be honest with you, I've seen some messed up things. I've seen like trucks on fire, people and stuff. I don't know. I honestly don't know what's the most messed up thing I've seen. That's a tough one. You've reached 1,000 now. Everyone go over to my channel and subscribe. I'm Swifty. Yes. Canadians are Southerners. Are you up there in Alaska? Yeah. Cato, that's a good point. Depends on if you're going to school or learning through a company. Are you saving money for anything big? I'm saving money for getting into the coffee industry. I want to get into roasting coffee with my brother, Max. Stop. Okay, and standing in the coolers won't be a problem. Joe Harding. Yeah. I do not have piercings, Zachary. I do not have piercings or tattoos. Let's see, Trucker Eric. Thank you very much for that. Hey, Trucker Eric Journeys. Hey, how's it going? Well, I think I caught up. Trucker Ace, how's it going, man? How are you doing today? Thank you for joining. Glad you can make it. But yeah, right now I'm basically just trying to mentally prepare myself. Silly Billy, what's up? Hey, Silly, that's the last part of my name. That's the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Silly is the last part of my name. That's all I gotta say. What's the best way to get CDL? Company or school? I don't know. I've never been to a school. Well, I have been to a school briefly, just to refresh my mind after not driving for like a year. But it was just like a quick little like couple of days run through. But my opinion is, if you know someone who's in trucking and they will allow you to go with them on the road, I think that's the best way to learn. You save a ton of money on trucking school. You don't get tied into a contract for a year and become a slave. That's my opinion. If you can get someone to teach you, do it that way. You can get your permit by yourself. You can get someone to teach you, and then you can do the test on your own. Rent a tractor trailer for the test, and you'll pay a lot less. You'll pay a fraction of what you're paying to go to school. That's my personal opinion. Love your content. Thank you, Cam Robinson. Icarus flies again. Oh, Icarus. I'm an idiot. Why don't you accept JJ Cannell's offer to take over his channel? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I saw that, and I'm gonna work in a clip. Pronounce my name, small pour. Vasily Aggie. That is the pronunciation to my name. It's a Ukrainian name. JNA. Thank you very much. 1,000 subs. You need to go to school anyway. Arithmetics and reading and all that. Yeah, that kind of school. Absolutely. Then get your CDL. Wouldn't it be nice if more truckers were college educated? But then you wouldn't become a trucker if you were, would you? Come over, check out my Goofy Kentucky. You might like some of mine. Thank you very much. Trucker Jim, have you ever watched Peter McKinnon? His friends with KCN. No, I have not seen Peter McKinnon. Shadow Wolf, best way is not trucking school. He approves of all the crap I just said. I got my CDL in '88 from Cisco Foods. Cool. Then let me on a truck. Trucker Ace. Sure thing. Trucker Jim, the legend. He is in the house. For mega carriers, I think you have to take the test on automatics now. I don't know, but in some states, if you do the test on automatics, you will be restricted. You will not be able to drive manuals. Just find a good owner-operator. Yeah, Smoky Productions. Yeah, if they'll teach you. Mr. Chapstick, thank you for recognizing the wisdom. There's a lot more where that came from. I got nuggets and nuggets of golden nuggets of wisdom, okay? All right? Despite my looks, all right? Don't even worry about it, all right? Wisdom for days. I got my CDL paid for by grants, free money. That's awesome. Tech me. Truck race, I think you meant to say teach me. Thanks for the advice, looking to get into trucking. Yeah, Trendisol. Yeah, if you can find someone that is in the industry, that's how I would do it. Here, I got mine in 90. I'm college educated, still driving. I hear that from a lot of people, yeah. Small port, yeah. I'm going to be a trucker robber, the who. Kind of like the train robbers back in the West. Well, I dare ya, okay? I dare ya. Come out here. How many lot lizards have you seen? Like I said earlier, not as many as you think, but more than I want to. Got bachelor in criminal law and justice. Trucker Eric, wow. That's cool. That is way cool. Do I have any pets? Andrew, no, I do not have any pets. Check out Truck and Travel YouTube channel. Aaron Moberly. I'll go back. Yeah, I'll check it out. You know what I do? I like to check out fellow new trucker channels as well. So I do a search every now and then. Trucker Eric Journeys. Lawyer arguing with a cop get fed up and shoot you. Not sure what's going on there. Love your videos. Keep them coming. Thank you, the Canadian prospector. Thank you very much. I will keep them coming. Absolutely. You might be the fittest trucker ever. How do you keep a six-pack with being on the road so much and eating fast food? How do you know I have a six-pack, gutter 10? It's nice that you think I do. I think it's genetics. Honestly, I'm just cheating because I do eat the bad stuff, which I plan on changing, by the way. I feel guilty and bad. But I just think it's genetics, you know. It's not fair. You're right. You know, you're right to be angry with that, but I don't know. I don't try. Thank you very much, Elvis. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you being here and for hitting the like button. 2.5, 2 lot lizards and 1 coach. You should get a dog. I don't know, Mr. Chapstick. I've thought about people who have pets in the truck. If you guys out there have pets in the trucks, what do you recommend that? What's that like? I've always wondered what that. All the little lot lizards learn to dance. No, Smoky Productions. The lot lizards are not in the clubs because they would not be hired. They are very unappealing. They don't even try. He does RV transport. Okay. Where are you going to sleep tonight? Somewhere in the middle of a blizzard in Wyoming. What do you think of the government shutdown? I don't have to answer. I'm not hugely into well, I personally am, but I don't talk about it too much because people get way too hopped up on that. What is your hair routine? Zachary, excellent question. Thank you very much for asking. Okay, basically, here's what I do, all right? Right after the shower, I put on this this gel that I have. I'll show you. I'll show you exactly. I'm so excited you asked, right? I put a lot of thought in my hair. Where's my gel? Can't find my gel, man. You're straight out of luck. You're straight out of luck. But I just put this amazing like gel in my hair. There it is. It's by Crew. It's got Elvis on it, so you know it's good. And that's it. I just put my fingers through it like this, and I don't even comb it. That is my hair routine. Check you later, dude. Thank you, Shadow Wolf. Good luck in the yeah. Good luck out there. Thank you for joining, Shadow Wolf. I really appreciate it. I hope to talk to you later. I have a Shih Tzu there, rides on the road with me. Cool. Shadow, just up in left lane, squeezed. Dispatcher and docks Tuesday. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Icarus flies again. Can't be making any miles if you stop for anything. You're right. Miles are the most important. Do you consume ACAL? I can't say I do. I can't say I do consume ACAL. Direct his videos and he doesn't pay me. What? I think I'm getting old. I love my automatic transmission. Yeah, you know, I hear from a lot of people that automatic transmissions are really nice and comfortable. I've driven one before. I do prefer manual just because I feel like I have more control on it. Wi-Fi Ghost, I will not pay you, but I will repay you some. I'll listen to me right here. I'll give you a handshake. So there's just better than money. Having a pet is great to travel with. Something to think about. I recommend a 6-pound dog like mine. Smaller. Wow, Vasily, your channel is growing so quick. That's awesome. You deserve it. Thank you, Travis Scott. I don't know if I deserve it, but I appreciate it. Gel, blue grease like a super trucker. My Shih Tzu is a lady magnet, especially when I dress him up for Halloween. Yeah, isn't it crazy? All right, I gotta get back to work. See you in town. Max, thanks for joining, man. I will see you very soon. An easy hair routine. Yeah, I don't mess around. I just put the gel on and go, and that's it. New sub, waving hi from Cincinnati. Thank you, Alan Scott. I've been to Cincinnati. Thank you very much. Not sure how I found your channel, but dig the music. Chris Simpson, thank you. Again, the links are in the description for every song that I use. Coke or Pepsi? Coke or Pepsi, he asks. Coke, man, it's the original. Do you ever answer if, did you already answer if you've been to Kentucky? I have been to Kentucky, yes. Yeah, I want to be in a truck when I turn 21. You don't have to be 21 to get a CDL. You have to be 18, but you are going to be restricted to only drive within your state. So if you really want to be in a truck, you don't have to wait. I'm an ex-driver. Love your videos. Keep trucking. Be safe out there, Frank Cole. Thank you very much, Frank Cole. Keyshawn, what's your favorite movie? I really like Quentin Tarantino films. I think he's I admire his style of filmmaking. Also, you know what? Weird, okay, a little bit cliche, but I do like Steven Spielberg films. He has that cinematic feel. I like how his movies make me feel. I'm big on feels. So I don't know what my favorite movie is, but one of those types, one of the epics, one of the classics. It's too difficult. I watch so many movies. I can't. It's like asking me what my favorite food is. You can't do that. You can't do that to me. You're putting me in a box here. Do you love your cousin Daniel? Lindsay, Daniel is a horrible individual. I wish to never see him again. What phone provider do you have? I use AT&T. New sub, Bandana. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you so much for subscribing. Would love to see a dispatcher doc educational clip. Ooh, that's a good one. Icarus, how to deal with your dispatcher. Okay, yes, that one's going on the list. You do deserve it. You make good videos. Chris Land, you're tugging on my feelings right now. Thank you. Gamalier Perez Torres, top or bottom? I didn't see that comment. The first video I watched of yours, you were in my hometown of Clovis, New Mexico, and the truck stopped flying. Frank Cole, yeah, I drive to New Mexico a lot. I'm along the 40 pretty often. Coke in a can, can't beat it. Yes, Salty Dog, that is very correct. Vasily is a baller. Thank you very much, the whole. Thank you. Trucker Barry, having a cigar to celebrate your 1K subs. Again, that's a huge honor. Thank you so much. Enjoy your cigar. I'll back through Wyoming Wednesday. I think Wednesday I'm already going to be on a sunny beach in San Diego. Sorry about that. And I'm just going to be feeling sorry for you if you're in Wyoming. McDonald's or Burger King? Any or out of favorite season? I don't like a McDonald's or Burger King, but if I have to, I'll get some kind of chicken thing from McDonald's. Any or Audi? Any. Favorite season? Oh, easily the summer. How many subs do you have before Little Dog? When Little Dog went live with the video titled Who is Vasily Aggie, I had exactly 611 subscribers. Have to run, man. Aaron, thank you so much for joining me. Muchly appreciated. Thank you very much. Trucker Ace, thanks for being back. Polish Mojito, thank you. I think you're calling his video production. Not sure what you mean by that. Two of my favorite directors as well. Yeah, they're amazing. You are much better than Little Dog. A lot less dramatic. Little Dog, you hear that? You hear that? Oh, sorry about that. My favorite movie is Red Tails. It's about the Tuskegee Airmen. How do you pronounce that? Tuskegee? Red Tails. I'm going to check that out. Does your company pay for data cell phone? No, I had a data before my company. All the base are belong to Vasily. Thank you. Hey, buddy. Oh, trucking review. Thank you. Trucking review is like also one of the first, like, before I hit 50 probably subscribers. He's already been making videos for a long time. He has some really popular videos on YouTube about trucking reviews. So give him a look-see on his channel. He's one of the nicest truckers on YouTube. Thank you for joining. Frankie East, awesome sauce, bruh. Keyshawn, what is my favorite interstate? I prefer staying on the 40 just because there's the weather's a little friendlier. But I will say this: the 40 going through Arizona is one of the worst pieces of road in the country. When are you going to start driving? As soon as I'm done with this. I only have like 6 hours on my e-logs today left because I'm gonna hit my 70, so I've got a half day. Do you tan or burn in the sun? I don't do either. I subscribed so long ago to this channel. He's forgot me. He's too big now. Salty dog. I did not forget. Have you seen 4 Rooms? I have not seen 4 Rooms. You should hit up the mighty Jake Cannell. See his latest video. Are you talking about the video with the collaboration? I saw that one. I-40 was the one from Convoy. I'm not sure. What's going on, Jake Cannell and Trucker Executive? How tall am I? 5'10". Pennsylvania has the worst roads. I've been through Pennsylvania. Maybe, but you got to drive through the 40 in order to make that statement. It's really good to see you do this good now. Thank you, Trucking Review. Thank you so much. You've been very kind. Wait, what? There's a Quentin Tarantino? 4 Rooms. Oh, wait a minute. 4 Rooms. Are you sure that's a Quentin Tarantino film? Because I've seen all of his Quentin Tarantino films. Is that the very first one he's ever made? The facility telethon is now in progress. Call 1-800-TRUCK-ME. Support a trucker today. Wi-Fi Ghost Cruiser. Again, thank you for promoting me. I will not be left in debt. I will give you a handshake, a firm handshake. Hi from Russia. Вова Кер. Вова Кер, привет. Как дела? I haven't seen a CB in your truck. Do you run with a CB? I'm ashamed to admit I don't have a CB. I am going to purchase one within the next several days. I'm glad you came back making vids. Yes, I took 4 months off. It was not, it was good for me because I was not doing anything, but I'm glad to be back. Pepsi is way better than Coke. That's all I gotta say. All I gotta say to that. Whenever you're in a restaurant, okay, and you order Pepsi, and it's the most frustrating thing when they say, is Coke okay? No, Coke's not okay. How often do you hear, hey, I'll have a Pepsi? It's the other way around. I'm sorry. When you order a Coke and they say, is Pepsi okay? That happens all the time. You never hear people ordering a Pepsi and the lady going, is Coke okay? Because Coke is number one, all right? Coca-Cola is the original. It's number one. Four Rooms was collaboration. Tarantino did the last of 4 stories and started in it as well. I'm gonna check it out. I'm surprised I haven't heard about it. You got any funny jokes off the top of my head? I do. I have 2 jokes that I keep in mind, but they are very lengthy, so I will not be reciting them. Pepsi Cola. Okay, all right. Are you company driver? Yes, JJ the Beast, I am. Andrew, what's my favorite beverage? Water. I drink lots of water. By the way, I have not drinking water. I'm a new subscriber. Thank you very much. Zachary Whitley, I know I don't have the B21 to be a trucker, but I want to travel the United States. Zachary, you said your family's not very happy. Excuse me. Yeah, it's not easy on the family because you're gone all the time. But you know what? If you know what you got to do, then do it. That's my advice to you. Do you listen to podcasts? Yes. I listen mostly to one podcast. H3H3 Productions. It's comedy. I love their channel. They make funny videos. They have hilarious podcasts. You can be a truck driver at 18, but can only travel in state. Yes, Trucker Eric, that is correct. Yeah, I had this problem. I didn't know about this. I got my CDL at 20. I got my permit at 20, and I waited. It was only like a couple of months. I waited to get my CDL. I waited till I turned 21. Mr. Chapstick, I feel like I know you. So many questions answered. Yes, I have answered. Have I? Well, keep them coming. How's the weather? We have snow in the cold in Moscow. The weather here is like not too bad. Right now it's like freezing, so 0 in Celsius. But a little bit west, there's a blizzard. There's a snow blizzard that's heading this way, and I'm going to be going straight into it. What made you become a truck driver? In 2014, I think, I went to South Dakota for the summer just to hang out, and one of them was a truck driver, and I went along with him, and I drove with him for a little bit, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this out. So I tried it, I liked it, and I liked traveling. I liked the fact that I got to go all over the place and got paid for it. So that's why I'm still in trucking, because I get paid for going all over the place. I've seen a lot of towns, and sometimes I'll get into an Uber and I'll go hang out in a town if I have time. If the government shuts down, do I still have school? If you don't go to school, you'd have a good reason for it. So stay out of school, kids. Anyways, I'm hungry right now, so I'm thinking about food. Vasily and Johnny Cash has been everywhere. I love Johnny Cash. I love his music. I love doing Johnny Cash karaoke. I struggle sometimes with the low notes, but I think I do okay if I do say so myself. Do you guys have any more questions for me? I would love to answer any questions that you guys have about how I make my videos, about trucking, about, you know, me, about the road, about President Trump. And it burns, burns, burns. You're right. Hurt is a good song. I did not use smool. I don't know what that is. Have you ever been in a truck accident? Nope. I've had a close call on the ice. I slid just a tiny bit. I was going really slow, and someone stopped. But I made it because I had distance. But give us a little taste of your karaoke skills. No, Steven Spears. I will not. I'm not ready. I haven't had breakfast. I'm hungry. How do you get exercise to stay in shape on the road? I don't make it a point to do a whole lot of exercise, but I will say this, okay? I do make it a point to park as far as I can. That's the truth. I park in the look, right now, I don't know if you can tell. See that grass? That's the very edge of the truck stop. In front of me, there are like 2 or 3 rows of trucks, and there's a ton of parking up there. So I park in the very back so that I am forced to walk. Trucker Jim, I'm going to Jackson, picking up a load. Good luck on the road out there. When you drive, do you listen to the radio? No, actually, I have YouTube Red, which means that I can put a playlist on music, and I can turn off my phone, and it keeps playing. So, do a cover. The Whool. Hey man, you keep talking like that, I may just do a cover. What brought your family to this country? The fact that our home country sucked. Kevin Buraskis. Yeah, it was just not a good place to be. Economically, it was horrible. We had a big family. My dad did what he needed to do to provide for his family, and what that was bringing us here, and we are happy to be here. Absolutely. Need about 12 beers for that. Yeah, absolutely. That's how you're gonna get me to sing. Where did you go to college? I don't like to admit, but I did go to college because it was only a semester. But it was San Diego City. When you come to Arizona, maybe on my next run. Congrats, man. Definitely see you. Jarrett, thank you so much. I've seen you around. Thank you for leaving the comments that you do. Appreciate it. That's what I do too, park as far as I can. It's a good idea, it forces you to walk. Johnny Cash walks the line, Vasily drives it. Yes, I drive on the line all the time, right in the middle of it. Don't you use contacts? No, I'm constantly using glasses, Yvonne. I find that contacts are dangerous for the road because stuff could get stuck on the contacts. I had this problem when I wore contacts. I constantly had issues with them. Little specks of dust would get stuck on them, and then my eye would be like, and I'd be tweaking out, and that's not safe, especially when you're trucking. My favorite number, Mr. Chapstick, I don't know. Any one of them is fine with me. I'm graduating from high school on Thursday and starting trucking school in May. Wow, JJ the Beast. Congratulations for graduating. The College of... Well, listen guys, it's been an hour and 10 minutes. I don't want to leave. Really enjoyed it, and I hope you do more later. Thank you, Keyshawn. Be safe. Harry, thank you very much. JJ Beast, thanks. Christopher, have you considered flatbedding? I have tried flatbedding for a few months. It was all right. I did not enjoy strapping and all that when it was raining. The dry van is the easiest thing to do. And since I'm a path of least resistance kind of guy, extremely lazy, look at my legs right now, I prefer the flatbed. Michael Howe. Touche. Guys, I really don't want to leave this live feed. There's 67 people in here. Do tankers make more money? I don't know, but I know that people who do car hauling make a decent amount of money. I've heard that. Hold on a sec. Durandasol, thank you so much for joining. You should start your day. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Oh, I've already started my day. Yeah, I drove already for a bit, but I'm gonna go have some breakfast because my stomach is killing me. It's yelling at me. It's yelling obscenities my way. Again, guys, I gotta say, leave you with this because it's an important thing. YouTubers, stay grounded. Make your bed before you start filming. I did. It's made. All right, you like that? Joe Harding, thank you very much. Later, man. DQ Patrick, thank you so much. I appreciate you for being there from the beginning. Peanut Head, thank you so much. Black Coffee, the Hool, this is the only way to go. Frank Cole, hey man, you have great rest of your day. Enjoy watching your videos. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful day. Jay Meyer, thanks from Wisconsin. Thank you for joining. Do the jokes in my next videos. So I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna have some breakfast, and then I'm going to head west into the west is that way. Head into that storm that's riding up. So guys, I will say this. Wish me luck. I'm going to be battling a blizzard, and I will film all of it, and I will vlog about it. Mom, thank you very much, and thank you everybody who tuned in. I appreciate you guys. I did not expect that many people to tune in. I am humbled, and I'm crying. I'm currently crying. So thank you guys very much, and I will be doing live streaming more often now. This is my first time. I love it. I will be doing it way more often, and you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. You guys are so wonderful. Continue commenting. I will be replying. Thank you very much. Later. Come on.